If you have a project at home, a messy office, or a garage that needs cleaning, and you keep telling yourself you need to finish before you can scale your business, you don't have a time management problem. You have a wealth identity problem. Today, we are uncovering how you might be using your clutter as a convenient diversion to stay safe from the vulnerability of your own greatness. If you're new here, hi, I'm Diana, a transformational wealth coach, a doctoral candidate, a licensed realtor, and an active investor. I don't just talk about wealth, I live in the mechanics of it. And at this channel, I help people just like you bridge the gap between their current results and their ultimate capability. Make sure to check out the resources in the links below and to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future episodes. Today, I'm taking you inside a session with a brilliant legal professional to show you how a home project was actually a leak in her multi-million-dollar container. My client JC came to me exhausted by her garage. She felt like she couldn't focus on her new law practice until the physical space around her was perfect. This is what I call a container leak. We often think we're being responsible by cleaning up first, but in reality, your nervous system is choosing a low-stakes problem, the garage, to avoid a high-stakes risk, like client acquisition. Here's the truth about the avoidance. During our excavation, JC had a profound breakthrough. She realized that focusing on the garage was a way to stay small. It is far safer to fail at cleaning a garage than it is to fail at representing a client in a labor dispute. She admitted, it's a convenient diversion from me having to really deal with my own things. It is far easier for me to do something less risky. Let's look at the stewardship of energy. How you do one thing is how you do everything. If you are allowing yourself to be distracted by small things, you are signaling to the universe and to your bank account that you are not yet ready to steward the big things. Wealth requires the ability to hold tension. JC was using the garage to release the tension of her new law practice. Let's talk about the framework, the identity pillar. In the Dollars with Diana model, we look at the identity pillar. You cannot build a sovereign practice with the identity of a caretaker of clutter. You must shift your internal architecture to become the sovereign steward. Once JC identified the garage as a survival strategy, it lost its power over her. She stopped being a victim of her house and started being the CEO of her legacy. If you are tired of playing house while your professional expansion sits on the sidelines, it's time for a different conversation. Here's an invitation for you. I work with a limited amount of private clients at a time to ensure that we can go to these depths. We don't do tips and tricks. We do the excavation required for the sovereignty of this work. Links below for you to apply for a discovery conversation, and for weekly insights on the wealth identity and stewardship, subscribe to the free newsletter. I hope to connect with you soon. I'm Diana, this is Dollars with Diana, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.